Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Is This a Ghost? I'm Clayton Smith, and every week I tell a real ghost story from real history to my real friend Patrick Dean, who doesn't take it real seriously. And this week, I really got one. I got a real story with real notes. It really goes all the way to the end. Really.
So nice that we took last week off.
I tell you,
And
God,
didn't publish an episode. Or
that is looking more and more likely by the day. I listened to that one earlier today just to give it a little listen through, and it's not fit for publication. It's the worst episode we've ever done. But we you know what? I think we curse more in that episode. Not just me. I think both of us. I think the curse words per capita in that episode through the roof.
Okay.
Through the roof. But
maybe filler. It's a little bit of a filler.
I think maybe some filler.
Maybe some. Okay.
I think me just kind of cursing the general state of things, or like kind of fuck my life sort of situation. Yeah,
I get it.
Not this week, boy. I took so many notes this week and make your head spin.
Good for you.
Yeah,
No time for banter. If you got a lot of notes,
we gotta dive in. We gotta get right in.
that's fine.
Is there anything I want to tell you though? No, I do want to tell our friends.
Oh,
Hey, friends! Now that we have a good episode coming up here, now I feel safe to say, hey, think about if you like this show, you should think about joining Ghost Plus. I have big announcements about Ghost Plus.
oh,
Number one, as you know, Patrick, if you join Ghost Plus, you get access, among other things, you get access to a special Ghost Plus only members only merch store.
it's true.
We got new stuff up in there for the first time in a while. We got a couple new designs in there.
Oh,
That's happening. Number two, I'm going to go through the store in a couple weeks, and I'm going to clear out a bunch of our old designs from the regular store, and I'm putting them in the Disney Vault. Except it's our Disney Vault, the Ghosty Vault.
wow. Okay.
And our vault is members. So if you want those designs, you got 2 weeks to do it, or else they're members only, baby. Just like that jacket in your closet.
And the Little Mermaid
Yes.
back in the vault.
Oh, streaming really killed the Disney Vault, huh?
It did, yeah. Probably maybe 20% of the people listening to this show know what the fuck the Disney Vault is at this point. Everybody else is like, I don't think that's a thing.
Oh man. Third big announcement. This is the great one. So people have been clamoring for more ghosties. We love the ghosties. We want more. We love ghosties. Problem is, it's so hard for you and me to find 2 nights in any given week to record.
Correct.
With our busy lives. So that's been the holdup. But we have a new plan. We've heard the masses, and we're going to deliver more ghosties. And the way we're going to do it is we are going to introduce a rotating cast of co-hosts to sit in with me to do the short ghost stories.
I like this.
Now you're still going to do some of them.
I didn't like that. When you announced the plan via text, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm totally get around this.
Great.
I love this idea. And you were like, you'll still do some. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. So sometimes you'll still be there, but other times we'll have other folks. And I'm still working on a list of names. But here's what I can tell you so far. We have Jen Swanson.
I know her.
The last time one of those is already out there in the world. And Jen, since she writes the notes, she read me a ghost story.
Oh,
Which is fun. So I don't get to do that very often. So I got to play the role of Patrick, and that was fun. I'm recording with Stephen Luna is going to make an appearance.
Hey,
He's a fan favorite, our illustrator. My good author friend Ben Wallace is going to come and do an episode or two.
Wow.
And I'll just answer the question on everybody's mind. Yeah, friends, Megan Phillips is coming in to do a ghosty. Yeah.
How many parts ghosty is that going to be?
It's going to start off as a half a ghost story.
Yeah.
And it's going to be 7 weeks of our program.
It's going to turn into the Fellowship of the Ghost Story is what it's going to end up being.
I can't wait. So all that is to say, we have that. Of course, we have the Smith Show that gets released. So we're going to have new bonus episodes. The plan is every Friday from now on, you're getting a Smith Show or a ghosty.
Wow.
We're going to see. I think we can do it.
A lot of content.
It's a lot of content. And so anytime you want to just strap on your microphone, Patrick, and pitch in there, you let me know. My text lines are open.
Yeah, I know.
So you can go do that at isthisaghost.com. It's only $5.99 a month. You also get a 7-day free trial, so you could go see if you like it. And friend, I think you will. But maybe not if you listen to last week's episode. But if you started here and you're working forward, I think you should do it. All right, that's enough of an advertisement for that. Are you ready to hear a ghost story?
I am indeed. Spooky time. Spooky time. Spooky time.
Bonnie Elizabeth Parker was born in Rowena, Texas.
You
Rowena,
sure you wrote these notes? Are you
Shit. I wrote them, I just can't read them. My contacts are terrible. In Rowena, Texas, in the year of our Lord, 1910. She was the second of 3 children. Her father, Charles Robert Parker, was a bricklayer. And he died when Bonnie was just 4 years old.
Some sort of brick accident, I would imagine.
Definitely. He laid under the bricks. He didn't understand how it was supposed to work. It's like, no, friend. Charlie, that's not how you do that.
I'm so thirsty. I could drink a big cup of mortar. Well, it's just sitting right there.
I'm so hungry, I could eat a brick. So Bonnie's mom then, whose name is Emma Parker, she moves herself and her 3 kids back to her parents' house in Cement City.
Oh, she hated her husband so much. She moved back to the town. It bears his killer's name.
Promise me you'll never move back to Cement City. Don't give it the satisfaction.
But the property values are so depressed in Cement City. I think we can really make a life for ourselves.
Oh, man.
That's a
This
shame.
will not surprise you to learn this is an industrial suburb of West Dallas.
It sounded like an artsy-fartsy place, but I was wrong. Okay.
Now it's all brutalist art, but that's based on the 1910 architecture.
Right,
which
yeah,
was just terrible. Emma the mom worked as a seamstress to pay the family's bills. And Bonnie was, quote, a bright child who thrived on attention. She joined the theater club at school. She had big dreams of becoming an actress.
Wow.
She's pretty smart. She's trucking along.
God, Cement City Theater Club. Like that just, again, the t-shirts just print themselves.
Let's see. She joined the theater club. Oh, yeah, I got that. So in her sophomore year of high school, now Bonnie meets a boy named Ray Thornton. Bonnie and Ray fall madly in love.
Oh, wow.
Like, they're in it. Hey, speaking of, is your daughter going on a date now? What was that picture?
One of my daughters. Yeah.
How old is she? It's insane.
15?
Gosh, that's wild. How you do? You good? You with all that? You good? You're good with that?
Amy keeps me supplied with some bourbon to keep things.
Yeah. She's like wearing a dress, and he was wearing like a suit, like an ill-fitting suit.
He's a very nice boy. I like him.
Yeah, he looks like a big dope, but in a good way. Tell him I said that.
She's got a type. That's all I can say. I tried to pass that on to her as much as I could.
Go for the dopes.
Go for the big dopes. They will love you forever.
Anyway, so she and Roy
Doesn't matter.
Oh no, it's Roy.
Soon. Oh,
he's not. He's gonna outlive everybody. She and Roy Thornton, they drop out of school and they get married on September 25th, 1926. 6 days before her 16th birthday. How old's your daughter? She, you got wedding bells?
pretty close to that, actually. Yeah.
Now the marriage is going to be very surprising to learn, but this marriage was not great. Roy would just disappear sometimes for like days on end and not tell her where he was going or where he had been.
Oh, did he have was he on Boy Scout camping or something? Or?
Yeah. Yeah, he's trying to earn those badges to really impress her. Both of them kept having brushes with the law. So they're both committing not huge crimes, but enough crimes that the law, police officers start to know their names. In January 1929, Bonnie, it's too tumultuous. Like Bonnie leaves. She's like, I can't do this anymore. And she's out the door. And she and Troy never see each other again.
Troy?
Roy. That one.
I told you it wasn't long for the story. It's okay.
I'm making it longer by adding superfluous letters to some of the names.
I assume we don't follow him through the rest of the story.
Yeah, not a lot of attention paid to Roy. So she and Roy, she leaves him, and they never see each other again.
Wow.
But they're never divorced because that's a lot of work.
Oh yeah, and if you're a teenager, what's the time?
Yeah. None of this matters. It doesn't count. Eventually, so years later, when Bonnie eventually will die, she was still wearing her wedding ring.
Oh.
So there may be, I don't know. It's complicated. I think it's complicated. So Bonnie moves back in with her mom. She gets a job as a waitress in Dallas. and she starts keeping a diary.
Mm-hmm.
In her diary, she writes about her loneliness, her impatience with life in Dallas, and her love of photography.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Sounds very deep.
She's very deep, and she's a beautiful writer, and she often writes poetry that actually apparently is still pretty well regarded today by the
Wow.
poetry set.
Hmm.
And it's going to turn out eventually that you know one of these poems, even though you don't know it.
Well, you'd be
Yeah.
surprised.
That's true.
Is it the happy birthday song? No. Well,
50-50. And so it's while she's serving as an unhappy, impatient poet waitress in Dallas that our friend Bonnie meets a man named Clyde.
I was kind of hoping this is where this is going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clyde Chestnut Barrow was
Mm.
born in 1909 in Tellico, Texas. His father was Henry Basil Barrow. And his mother, and I'm just going to read this phonetically, Cummy Talitha Walker.
And the first name just by itself is what?
Cummy.
Cummy.
Yeah, it's probably Cummy.
It's probably not.
Cumie.
Yeah. So the dad is Basil. The mom is Cummy.
Uh-huh.
Cummy. Either way.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Cummy Talitha Walker.
And they birthed a mass murderer.
It's shocking. Now, the Barrows were a poor farming family. So they had to birth their own workforce, and they gave it their best shot. They had 7 kids who lived,
Mhm.
and Clyde was the 5th one. In the early 1920s, there was a lot of migration from rural areas back to cities
Mhm.
because I think we're getting into the Dust Bowl here.
Yeah.
Farming is
they,
not so great.
Yeah. They had water,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, pretty key. So the Barrows ride that wave, and they move to the urban slum of West Dallas.
Sounds really nice.
I would rather die in the dirt.
Pretty sure this is where I waited for the Amtrak train for like 3 hours on the trip back last year.
Beautiful, no?
When I was waiting for that train, I don't know if I ever sent you photos of this because I didn't really feel comfortable taking photos of it. But I was sitting outside the Amtrak station. Beautiful day. Little warm, beautiful day.
Yeah.
I got the backpack with me. I'm sitting underneath of this canopy of trees outside of the train station. And it's a fairly large plaza area, maybe 100 feet across. And a little old man sits down directly across the plaza from me on the corresponding bench,
Right.
across from me.
Yeah. So you lock eyes, you fall
Right,
in
of
love.
course. Yep, I make little kissy faces at him, but he can't see more than 10 feet in front of his face, so he doesn't know what I'm doing. But I notice he's dragging with him a 5-gallon bucket with the lid on it. And I'm thinking, I mean, he's far enough away that I'm willing to stick this out and see what's going on here. And he proceeds to open said 5-gallon bucket that he struggled mightily to bring even, to the bench with him. And it is full of probably 25 pounds of birdseed. And the man is quickly overwhelmed by vermin. I mean, pigeons on the head, pigeons on the lap, pigeons in the bucket, pigeons on the arms.
Hey,
Just-
man, sometimes you just want to get touched
I guess maybe-
everywhere,
Yeah.
all at once.
my wife, she used to have little claws too. This makes me feel better. But he proceeded just to dole out 25 pounds of birdseed to these
That's a
hundreds.
ton of birdseed.
It was so much birdseed, and people would like come by and take photos of him, and he would just ignore them. Like that's fine. This is just another old Sunday for me.
Uh-huh. Wow.
But yeah,
This is a guy who watched Home Alone 2 Lost in New York, and he thought,
Mhm.
that's my calling. This is it. I could be Bird Lady. Be Bird Lady of Dallas.
just gotta figure out a way to make the birdseed stick to my feet. That's all I care about now.
Then finally I will have the OnlyFans page of my dreams. I will retire. Okay, so let's see. So that's probably where you were. Now the Barrows, when they moved to West Dallas, they're so poor they have to sleep under their wagon until they get enough money to buy a tent.
Ooh.
So it's not a good situation
I mean, there's nothing fundamentally different between the two. Let's be honest.
between under a wagon and in a tent.
Yeah, I mean, you have
I would think
walls.
the
I
wagon's
guess.
probably like a little bit better protection
Yeah,
from the
it's-
elements. I can't imagine it was a good tent.
My dad always used to tell me when he would go camping as a young 20-something, he would never bring a tent. He would just sleep underneath of his pickup truck. Just like crawl underneath of it with a sleeping bag and just sleep right there.
Yeah.
Like, if it rained, it's like it drips around you.
If a bear comes, what's a bear going to look dig under the truck for me? Absolutely not.
There's lots easier meals out there than that. And so that's just what I would do. I said, Is this have anything to do with the history of rampant alcoholism? He's like, maybe.
I honestly don't remember. Oh man. So that's the family situation. So it's not good. So it's not surprising that Clyde, and his family turned to crime.
Mm-hmm.
The first time Clyde is arrested, he's 17 years old. His crime is that he had failed to return a rental car on time.
There were rental cars in 1918 or something like that?
This is 1920 something.
Okay, yeah.
Unbelievable. No, it's 19. I don't know. It's early days in the automobile rental industry. It's got to be.
But late enough that they're willing just to give them to anybody that walks in.
Yeah. So that was the first time he was arrested. So that's a bummer. The second time he was arrested was just a few months later when he and his brother Buck Barrow, and I like Buck. Buck Barrow is a great name.
I do like that.
Buck Barrow. He and Clyde they were hauled in for possession of stolen turkeys.
Fucking prove it. Prove it.
Now I will say
those turkeys aren't talking. I'll tell you that.
Those turkeys are on ice, my friend. It doesn't say that they stole the turkeys.
Mm-hmm.
They're just in possession of stolen turkeys.
Hey,
they could be totally innocent. They didn't know they were fenced.
Yeah, absolutely. I got a friend. He brought by some turkeys, and he said he had to go to work, and he left them here.
He said, "Can you watch my pet turkeys for a second?" I'm like, "Sure." How many can it be? He brings over 58 turkeys, and I don't know.
I counted, and there's still 58 here. So,
so none of them were stolen. Actually, they're all here. So they get hauled in for that. Now, through his late teenage years, Clyde would go and have some legitimate jobs, part-time gigs and things, but mostly he got by cracking safes, robbing stores, and stealing cars. Whew. When he was 20 years old, one of his partners in crime, a guy named Clarence Clay, invites him over for a small social gathering, as criminals are wont to do. And Clarence's girlfriend had a friend who had recently suffered a broken arm, and she was staying with the couple while she got better. And that beautiful, unhappy, broke arm 19-year-old firecracker was Bonnie Parker.
Wow.
And that is how Bonnie met Clyde.
Any word on the broken arm?
Nope.
Okay.
It's broke.
Well, it happens.
Yeah. I mean, she's pretty small. She
okay.
Kind of rolled over on it wrong in her sleep or something. Woke up 7 hours later. My dang arm don't work. I think is possible. It is. Oh, yeah. So they meet, and it's like someone put together like two pieces of like kerosene soaked kindling and struck a match. They're just, they're going for it. They're on fire. They're instantly just like everything to each other.
Mm-hmm. So they like each other?
They like, oh yeah. Check yes for sure.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. It's hot and heavy. Now the romance is interrupted after a few weeks by the Dallas County Sheriff's Office when they arrest Clyde for auto theft. But Clyde, he doesn't like being in jail.
Mm-hmm.
So he decides to escape.
Makes more sense.
Yeah. He breaks out of jail with the help of a gun that Bonnie smuggled into the jail.
Oh, no. Now she's involved.
This is relationship goals. This is real love. Yeah, Bonnie smuggles in a gun, and then Clyde uses it to escape. Now, please note, this is not a sneaky way to escape jail.
True. Yeah, you're not like picking the lock with the gun.
Right. I mean, sneakiest scenario, you're just you're pistol whipping people from in the back of the head, and that's not what's happening here.
No.
So they're going for it.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he's doing like the Solid Snake type sneaking out, like he's under the cardboard box. Dude,
that was so stupid. It's like a Solid Snake is supposed to be like this, high level mercenary military expert. I'm gonna go under this cardboard box, sneak around like a Muppet.
And then when they come into the jail cell, and they turn their back and they get like the big question mark, then you pistol whip them.
Yeah,
And you gotta take their uniform.
have a hole in the cardboard box so you can see the question mark. That's really important.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah, if you miss that window, you're screwed.
Yeah. That's why I put the hole in the box.
Yeah, sure it is.
It was also getting warm in there. So
now the sheriff, of course, does not love that Clyde has escaped. So he sends out his deputies, and 7 days later, Clyde is recaptured.
oh.
And this time he's sent to Huntsville State Prison,
Ooh.
which is, I have to imagine, quite a bit more security heavy than whatever little jail he was in. He's there for several months. And I'll give a trigger warning here at this point for, which we'll call prison forward sexual assault. So skip 30 seconds if you'd like to skip that. In September, Clyde was assigned to the Eastham Prison Farm, where he was sexually assaulted by another inmate. Ugh. Clyde got his revenge on said inmate by soon thereafter beating that inmate to death with a pipe.
Oh.
Crushing his skull. And this is Clyde's first murder.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not going to be his last.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've heard the story before, but
he's not a great guy.
No. Let's see. Who Warren Beatty plays him in the.
He does.
Right?
Yes.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man. Let Warren Beatty brain me with a pipe. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So anyway, this is Clyde's first murder, which I do think it raises some questions about the prison system's efficacy when it comes to the rehabilitation project. But who are we to question? National Prison State. Interestingly, another inmate who was already serving a life sentence went ahead and claimed responsibility for the murder so that Clyde wouldn't be punished.
Interesting. Yeah, that's probably
nice.
I mean, if you're already going to be there forever,
yeah,
it does nothing but give you cred.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a win-win, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
They can't add on more years to life.
Right.
And this way, I get messed with a little bit less.
Yeah. So this guy found a loophole.
Yeah.
He's exploiting the system, the life in prison system. Yeah. Should have made it life -5.
Yeah.
Now you've got nothing to threaten me with. So now again, he's on a prison farm, which of course means they're putting the inmates to work. And the industrial prison complex is, it's been going strong then already for a long time. So he's there, but here's the thing, Clyde doesn't want to work.
I get it.
I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
So to get out of work, he amputates 2 of his own toes.
Oh. What kind of work involved with toes? I
don't know. I mean, which toes? Both his big toes?
I wouldn't think you want to get rid of your big toes. Those are important.
You're going to need them when you're going to run from the law later.
Exactly. 4th toe. Yeah. I'm betting 4th toe.
4th toe?
4th toe. 4th toe. You can kind of hide it. Pinky toe. I feel like if you cut the pinky toe off, it's always exposed. Yeah.
But maybe he cut off both pinky toes, so he just wobbles when he walks. Okay. Straight line.
I could see that.
That's probably what it is. So that happens in January 1932, which is a fine plan. I guess it's successful.
Hey.
The only flaw with this plan is the fact that Clyde didn't realize his mom had actually successfully already petitioned for his release. And he was set free 6 days after he cut off his toes.
Oh, no. And I bet he doesn't know where they are anymore either.
Well, of course he does. He ate them just to get rid of the evidence. They won't pass, though. They're stuck in there. So Clyde comes out of prison a changed man, obviously physically.
Sure, clearly.
But also, mentally, the assault that happened to him, the unnecessary self-mutilation, like the whole experience. He's not as nice when he comes back out. And he wasn't like hugely nice going in.
Didn't sound like it.
No.
But yeah.
After he got out, his sister Maria said, quote, "Something awful sure must have happened to him in prison because he wasn't the same person when he got out." Fellow inmate Ralph Foltz said that he watched Clyde, quote, "change from a schoolboy to a rattlesnake." So that's why prisons are cool. Because they work for reform. So once he's out, he just goes crazy on crime. He's all about crime. Now it's crime time. He's gonna go for it. Here's a quote. Barrow robbed grocery stores and gas stations at a rate far outpacing the 10 or so bank robberies attributed to him and the Barrow gang. So he's covering it all. According to writer John Neal Phillips, Clyde's goal in life was not to gain fame or fortune from robbing these banks, but to seek revenge against the Texas prison system for the abuses he had sustained while serving time.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how robbing a grocery store accomplishes that, but you know,
it's a bit of a misguided revenge plan, I grant you, but
right. But you can't rob the prison, I guess. So
yeah. I mean, you could try.
They have no money though.
They have four broke as shit.
Yeah. What do you need? A few cigarettes? That's it. So I get it. I get it.
Yeah. Let's see. And in fact, Clyde told his friends that the reason he was doing all the crime was to raise enough money and firepower to launch a raid against Eastham Prison.
Oh.
So there you go.
He said, hang on for a second. That makes sense.
Yeah. And of course, he's been reunited with Bonnie now. He's outside.
Sure.
So that's going hot and heavy. And I got a few photos for you.
Yeah, please. Oh, I definitely want to see hot and heavy photos.
Well.
No, please. Yeah. No, I can.
What was hot and heavy then is a little different than hot and heavy now. But I think you'll still be
You'd be surprised.
Titillated. Yeah, I think you'll be turned on here. There's that. All right. Where's my button here? There's my button. There's Clyde.
Oh wow. How many guns is he holding here? This seems like a lot of guns.
I think 3.
Seems
Maybe more. No, 1, 2, maybe 4. It's hard to say. It's more guns than fingers, for sure. So that's him.
Is he trying to do like the Mo Sizlak? Like if I tape all 4 guns together, it's really just one gun type thing?
Yeah, I think so. He invented that move. This is Bonnie.
I like it.
With a cigar in her mouth and a gun on her hip.
And her grandma's cardigan.
Very nice. And then here are the two of them together.
Oh, okay. This is when she shoots him.
This is foreplay. And she wants to fuck his hole, but doesn't have one yet. So she's got to, it's role play.
They look kind of like a Southern banker, and I'm just gonna go with none. Just none in Southern banker.
None on vacation.
Yes, they're vacationing none.
Yeah,
with heels though. So
yeah, so a sinning vacationing nun, spitting in the face of God by wearing heels. I think that must be just one gun. That must be one just fused together gun. She's holding it one-handed.
Maybe this is their secret.
Just 19. Every gunshot has 19 bullets. Yeah. So those are our friends there, Bonnie and Clyde. On August 5th, Clyde and 2 friends are drinking moonshine at a country dance in Stringtown, Oklahoma.
Oh,
what a sentence, huh?
Life is good.
The best. They're just hanging out there when Sheriff C.G. Maxwell and Deputy Eugene Moore approach them in the parking lot. And Clyde is like, "Uh-oh, don't like this." So he just opens fire. He's not going to wait for them to talk. He just pulls out a gun and starts shooting. He injures the sheriff, and he kills the deputy. And now Deputy Moore is the first law enforcement officer Clyde kills. But it will not be his last. I do have here a number of how many law enforcement officers he will eventually kill. Would you like to guess?
I'm going to guess 11.
You're pretty close. He's gonna pop 9.
9. Okay.
9. Yeah, which is a lot.
It's more than I have. I'll tell you that much.
yeah, not by as much as you would expect, but so he does that. So then he escapes. He runs away, and then Bonnie and Clyde and the gang, they leave town, which is the right thing to do.
Yeah. I played GTA. I know how you get rid of those stars. You don't do it by hanging around.
So they head to scenic Joplin, Missouri.
Oh man.
It's bad when you got to hide out in Joplin. Joplin is probably the West Dallas of Missouri, wouldn't you say?
The West Dallas of Missouri? Yeah, that's Joplin.
In Joplin, they are joined by Clyde's brother, Buck, who has recently been granted a full pardon for reasons that I could not find.
Oh, okay.
So he's good now.
Yeah, their mom's letter writing ability is just incredible.
She is
It's just-
amazing. She was the first PR company. And Buck's wife, Blanca, I think it's Bianca. Bianca comes too. And so they have this little criminal commune in Joplin. And I have a picture of their little hideout. There you go.
Oh, that's nice. They have a
Two-car garage.
Yeah.
Two-car garage hideout.
They're living in like the in-law suite above a garage.
Yeah.
All four of them.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Sure.
So why not?
Peaceful.
Yeah. And Bonnie and Clyde are having a lot of sex.
Oh,
You would
absolutely.
assume that Buck and Bianca are also having a lot of sex. And this is not a lot of space
No.
for two couples to be going hard.
It's like one great room upstairs, maybe a bathroom in the basement. That's
Yeah.
about it.
It's closeness of brothers. I don't have any brothers, so I don't know. I don't know what that's like.
I don't either,
But-
but I'm willing to bet it's not like that.
Here's a quote. The group ran loud alcohol-fueled card games late into the night in the quiet neighborhood.
Hmm.
Let's see. Bianca recalled. Oh, here we go. Bianca recalled that they, quote, bought a case of beer a day. The men came and went noisily at all hours, and Clyde accidentally fired a Browning automatic rifle in the apartment while cleaning it.
Oh,
No neighbors went to the house, but one reported suspicions to the Joplin Police Department. You gotta lay low. You gotta lie low.
yeah.
You can't be out there fucking firing your automatic weapons inside the house. The police assemble a 5-man team to go check it out.
Oh, okay. So 5 policemen, 1 hour. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I know how this goes.
So they go, and they don't know what's going on there, but they want to go check it out, right? They don't realize it's Bonnie and Clyde.
Mhm.
So they go and they check it out. And they show up, and this gets them into a shootout they are not prepared for.
Mm.
So the Barrow gang, they open fire. They kill Detective Harry McGinnis and Constable J.W. Harriman. Bonnie tells the others to go on ahead, and she breaks out a window and picks up the automatic rifle and just starts raining hellfire on the police down below. And so the gun she's using has 30 caliber bullets.
Mhm.
And so which means, and I'm not a gun person.
Yeah.
So to me, that means nothing.
It seems like a lot. 30 caliber seems.
I have a sentence here that's going to help you kind of put it together in your mind, like how powerful this gun is. 30 caliber bullets. So, which meant even though the cops hid behind trees, the bullets exploded the wood, and shards cut their faces and their eyes, blinding them. And while they were blinded, Bonnie ran down and got into the car with everyone else, and they drove away.
Ooh.
The only person missing was Buck's wife, because she at the time was out walking her dog, whose name was Snowball.
I would imagine she never comes back to the home again. That's
She's walking toward it, sees the cops, turns around. Snowball, let's go. No, not here, Snowball, we gotta go.
loud automatic gunfire, and we're continuing to walk.
We're cutting across this field.
And I'm thinking what my new name is, and it's Jessica, and
And Snowball's gotta get a new name, obviously, and maybe a dye job, because Snowball is obvious. But the gang actually, they stop and they pick her up. On the way. They pull over, pull her into the car, and they speed away. So the whole gang gets away. But they left a lot behind, because they were, of course, not planning on leaving in such a hurry. They left behind a lot of their guns. They left a poem written by Bonnie.
oh,
They left a camera with several rolls of undeveloped film, which is how we got the photos that you saw. And they also left behind Buck's parole papers.
oh, it's gonna make it very easy to track down old Buck.
Yeah, it's not going to be good. So now that the photos are out, so they publish a photo, or they develop the photos, obviously. So the police have the photos. They give them to the press, help us find these people. Here's what they look like. And now the press has photos. And so the Barrow Gang hits front page status on like every newspaper in the country.
Ooh.
So they're on the run from the cops. Their pictures in all the newspapers. Everyone is looking for Bonnie and Clyde. And that is the end of part 1 of The Ghosts of Bonnie and Clyde.
Wow.
I took so many notes, it's got to be a 2-parter. but I was not going to fall into the same trap as last time. Thoughts so far?
Number one, if I'm Clyde's brother, Buck, pretty disappointed that the gang is not named after me. This is kind of stupid in my mind.
It should be the Buck Barrow gang.
It should be at least the Barrow Boys.
Barrow Boys is good.
Barrow Boys and Bonnie and Snowball and the wife. I don't remember, Jessica something.
I think I had Bianca here, but then sometimes I had Blanche, so I don't know. Probably Blanche.
Blanche, Dorothy. No, yeah, I've seen that gang before too. They're hard fucking core.
Yeah. I think you call it the Snowball Gang.
I like that too.
Because first of all, that's good. It's not easy to identify who the leader is at that point because no one's going to think it's the dog,
right?
But the twist is, it is the dog.
Yeah, and they're hiding all the money in the dog. I get it.
Yes, yeah. It's a messy situation, but they make it work. Well, that is going to be the story for this week. Next week, come on back and hear the second half of Bonnie and Clyde's adventures and and the unexpected event that will turn them into ghosts. For now, I will tell you, Is This a Ghost is a production of Smith Show Media. All the notes this week were taken by me, Clayton Smith. All the funny jokes were from Patrick Dean. Our audio editor is Jeremy Montoya. Our video editor is Jen Swanson. Our social media unpaid intern is Jen Jones. Our merchandise is designed in cooperation with Stephen Luna and with Fox and Quill Studio. There are some really fun new designs up, not just in the members only merch store, but just all over. Luna has been he's been hard at the grindstone the last few weeks. There's a really and there's a if you become a Ghost Plus member, you'll get to see the grossest illustration we've ever done. Which is, have you seen this, Pat? Did you see?
I've not seen this one yet. No.
The headless horseman on a headless horse. And to understand that one, you're going to need a Ghost Plus subscription because that comes from a ghostie that we just posted. And it's gross, but everyone loves it. People are going crazy for this sweet little horse, and you will too. Anyway, go with God, I guess. And we'll be back next week. Until then, do not tape 17 guns together and then shoot them as one gun, because that is a surefire way for you to end up on our next episode of Is This a Ghost?